bakasyonista.
Kapag kasi ang aming bibilhin namin dyan sa St. Kitts lang, yung budget namin pang dito.
Napunta dito.
Dito tuloy kami napunta.
Ay, kamusta naman ang unang beach niya?
Okay naman, parang siyang Pinas. Yung ambience niya parang Pinas dito.
Sarap ng hangin.
Tapos dito na parang sandy ground. Yung sandy ground ang ground.
Wow naman.
Hi guys! So nandito na kami, naabot kami dito sa may Fort James. Nasa dulong-dulo siya ng, hindi naman dulo, pero nasa dulong part ng Antigua. Tara, let's go! Silipin natin dito. May mga ano dito, mga old cannons, oh. Battlefield siguro nila to. Pero, parang magandang fishing spot. May nakita si Tope, fishing spot. Ay, may nagpi-fishing.
May mga rod holder.
Masasabi mo sa view.
Jeez! Amazing.
Di Sandy Island, oh. Ang hangin dito, ang ganda. Ah, sa kanya siguro yung kotse.
Buksan mo, buksan. Buksan.
Dito sa may, sometimes, I think it's called garrison. Sa mga Old English na sayings. Mga nag-defend lang. Ayun na, may mga cannons pa, oh. Wow. Welcome to my crib. As you can see guys, luma-luma na yung place. Parang nadaanan na din ng bagyo to, eh. Wala yung maati po. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6 cannons nandito. Ay, grabe naman kapal yan. Kapal. Wow. Look at the view. Ay, ito na yung pabarbudo. Magna 9:30 na. Bye guys. Have a good trip. No? Leeward Express. Hindi na ako sa mapa, nasa yung Barbuda. Ano? Welcome to Heritage Way. Pasya mo na, ikot mo na dito. Mga barko, nalaki. Ano kaya ito?
Ayan, nasa siya.
National Barbuda by Sea, Island Safari Adventure, Island Safari Stingray, Fantasy, Island Safari Eco Kayak. Kunin ko yung number. Magpa-reserve ta, no? Ay no, ganyan na barko pwede niya.
Yun o, yung island safari.
Kunin ko yung number. 260.
Mukhang marami kayong pera.
Siyempre. Ano to, char-char.
Ubusin ng 5,000.
5,000 US.
Reserve ko na. Nakuha ko na yung number.
Kahit easy, malaki pa rin.
Ano isipin gastos? Okay lang yan, minsan lang.
Okay. Ay, picture mo na tayo dito.
Now, the Nelson's Dockyard is an old 18th century naval base which is converted into a national park. Almost all the bricks that you're seeing on the inside, whether yellow, red, orange, or brown, almost all of these bricks came from London.
Wow.
Now, these two white gates that we are approaching were always kept closed with rules on the outside. There were no cats, no dogs, no children, no trucks,
Ay.
and no women.
Oh. No women allowed.
Now, back in the day, these gates were always kept closed, so your only means of identification was this.
Wow.
So if you didn't,
Hello.
yes, other than that, they would never open the gates, and I don't think you'd want to climb over.
Cool.
Now, on the inside, we love to pride ourselves on being a tad bit different than a lot of the other historical sites. In terms of usability, despite the age of the buildings in the dockyard, we have hotels, restaurants, bars, liquor stores, and even our very own bakery on the inside.
Wow.
Oh, there's an vehicle. Moving to the side. We are an active dockyard, so despite the age of all the buildings from 1769 to
Wow.
1855,
Hey, that's all.
yeah, you're not gonna find a single one that's put to waste. Now, on the inside here, we have many different fauna or trees, if you want to call them. And one of the oldest ones in the dockyard is not this one here, not the tall one over there, not this little short one here. It's that one in the midst of the garden.
Oh.
The sandbox tree is over 300 years old.
Wow.
Back in the day, they used to use the wood and make jewelry. And actually today, it holds two of our beehives up to the top.
Ooh.
As you can see, we have a lot of flowering plants on the inside, so the beehives are actually quite needed for this ecosystem. So yes, as you can guess, the tree is protected. Unless it's for safety reasons, we can't cut it. And with there being a beehive, wow. Okay, now here I'm going to give you guys the option to pick your own poison. Now when I say poison, it's a would you rather question.
Yeah.
Which building would you want to stay in back in the day for living purposes only? This large grey and white building to my left, or this large yellow brick building to my right?
I think stay here.
You choose it?
Yeah. Saan gusto mo tumira daw? Diyan, diyan.
I'm saying back in the day too.
Yeah. Maybe this one, yeah.
Everyone?
Yes.
Okay. You want good news or bad news?
Bad news, fella.
Bad news first?
Yeah.
The bad news is you would burn up.
Oh.
Got
Is
good
it all
news?
bricks? Good news.
The good news? There's only one bad news.
What the heck?
Here we have two building styles. We have the Georgian, which is most common throughout the dockyard, and here we have the Victorian. Now, Georgian buildings normally feature heavy brick, thick walls, small windows, archways, and structural solidity of a building that you could shoot that with a cannon, and it would still be standing.
Wow.
However,
That's
brick
strong.
is a good insulator and it holds heat quite
Oh,
well.
yeah.
And then we have the Victorian. A lot cheaper to build, a wooden aspect, wraparound balcony, bigger windows, overall more ventilated and a lot cooler. It is less structurally sound than the Georgian building, but come on. We're not throwing a grenade at it, it should be fine. Could have stayed on the upper level alone. Tilt it on its side so they could clean off the barnacles off the bottom.
Yeah.
Now that job was called cleaning, but it came with a problem.
Oh.
Now you might be saying, what about things like dry docks where you're able to take your boat out the water, clean it off and put it back in? The men down here realized that, hey, the boats are wooden. taking your vessel out the water, especially the really large ones, puts a lot of strain on certain aspects of the wood. It could cause it to separate, split, or warp. So tilting your boat on the side was an easy way to access the bottom of your ship without having to take it out the water like
Look at
what
that.
they're doing over there.
Wow.
But as I said, it came with a problem.
Everything's a problem.
Payment. Most ships now you see they're either 1 or 2 mast. Back in the day, most ships had 3. There were 3 masts and there were 3 capstans. And each capstan held 20 men, so that's 60 in total.
Wow. That's a lot. Nandito kami na yun sa may Nelson's Duck Adventure Park. Dockyard. So, paakit kami ngayon guys. Punta kami doon sa may... ala, ang taas. Ang taas pala ito. Punta kami doon sa dulo. Merong ano doon, parang dead end na something. Parang nakita kong cannon doon sa picture eh. So, baka nandun pa yung cannon. Ang taas naman ito. Guys, let's walk. Walking exercise. May ano naman dito, may hagdanan. Alright guys, so dito kami sa first level 1. Hinihingal ako dun. Punta kami dun sa dulo. Tara guys, samahan nyo kami. Dun sa dulo. Parang may maliit na port dun na may cannon. Ay, trail pala to. Kala ko hagdanan lahat. Bagay, sabi ni Joseph, 8-minute walk lang naman daw eh. 8 minutes. 8 minutes ka mabibilad sa araw. So yung walang SPF dyan, bahala na kayo dyan. Asa yung ticket? Nasa'yo? 3 lugar daw yun, di ba? Dito lang dahil sa may seaside. Walking. Oh. Yun o, malaking bato ma. Parang mahulog yung mga bato-bato dyan. Layo pa namin guys. Malapit na. Malayo na pero malayo pa talaga. Ubos lakas mo sa tanghali. Kung tingnan mo yung mga cactus, ang lalaki oh. Doon oh. Sa taas. Mga jumbo na cactus. Hingal. Oy, may nakita ko pawikan. Nandun ang pawikan. Nandun si Mr. Pawikan. Nandun. Brown. Oh. Fort Collier, Amidag mo. Actually guys, pumunta lang kami ng Antigua para maghanap ng fishing spot. Okay, maingay. Fishing spot talaga yung main reason namin dito. Kahit sa isla kami ng Anguilla, hindi pa rin kami nakakontento doon sa Anguilla kasi ang daming sabit. Dito sa Antigua parang wala masyado. Maganda yung mga spot dito ng fishing eh. Ay, maganda yung spot dito din. Ano? Nako. Paano ba bumaba dyan? Baka may babaan pa doon. Doon na side. Pero maganda yung maganda yung dagat. So yun guys, papunta na kami doon sa dulo. Dulong-dulo ng dock na to. May something. Ang init guys, 45 degrees. Tinitiis lang namin para lang makahanap ng fishing spot. Mga addict sa fishing. Alright, Konting trail muna dito. Kaya nga natin yung mga bato doon sa Primigine. Dito pa kaya? No match dito. Kaya lang ng chinelas. Ayan na. Ganda ng view. Look at the view, man. It's a very beautiful view. Imagine mo, dyan ka nakatira, tapos puro ganyan, bricks lang. Walang ventilation ba? Oh. Aray ko. Aray ko! San. Pwede. You know? Malalim na dyan, oh.
May spot na. Hindi na bukas ako punta dito.
Alas 5, ano? Alas 5? Dito pa tayo sa dulo punta, guys. Parang dead end na talaga siya ng duck. Isang oras na biyahe. Ito, guardhouse, Fort Berkeley, circa 1745. Tagal na nito, ah. This building was the post for soldiers on duty at the fort. The room was blown away in the hurricane of 1751 and later replaced. Sana all nire-restore. Private no. Ang layo sa Kabias nun, eh. Welcome to my crib, guys. Dito kami dati. Ayun pala yung Canon, no. Yan yung hinahanap ko, yung Canon. Isa lang, oh. Wala na. Feeling ko tinanggal yung iba. Kasi madaming ganito, oh. Yung space. Same lang siya dun sa ano. Anong pangalan ng isang pinunta natin? Sa Fort James, pareho lang yung logo ng Canon nila, oh. Oh, ito 1800s. Meron man ano, you know, safe man. Huwag mo hawakan, makahulog ka ako. Saan? Yan? Ang lagay ng tali ng barko. So meaning dati, abot dito yung tubig. Kasi pwede magano. Wow. We've reached the end of the top, guys. Shirley Heights. Diyan, punta kami doon mamaya, guys, sa tuktok ng bundok na yun. Makikita namin lahat ng view dito sa baba, sa may dock. Ganda. Pwede na mag-fish dito, oh.
taas na. Okay.
Upsi! Parang ulan, shit.
Welcome to Port Barrington. Barrington? Tama ba? Barrington. Just like in the Philippines, this is just like the Spanish buildings that was built for wars. And this port, baka magkamali ako ng 1940s na tapos anuhan ng
Bash ka pa.
ibabash ako, wag na. Na-build dito nung 19 kopong-kopong. Wow.
So ano na yan?
Creek. Ang ganda oh, parang ano, Maldives. Ano yun? Tawag yun? Maldives. Dun sa kabila. Okay. Alright. Yes, we'll be given next. We'll go up, up in our voices. Yan o yan. 1967 ba kaya ito nung nilagay? 1967. Alright guys, just a quick history of this port. It is served as the lookout point of the English soldiers, just in case there are some French soldiers coming up from the sea. Yeah, and then they're going to communicate to the other forts, which they have more than 40 cannons to fight for the ships coming up from the sea. Yeah, just simple, just quick overview of the port.
Tatangay tayo dito.
Doon, bridge.
Ang dali lang iakyat dito guys. Kailangan mo lang ng manpower. Kailangan mo mag-exercise muna before ka umakyat dito. Ewan lang kung gaano to kataas eh. May konting adventure dun sa baba. Pero pagdating mo naman dito sa taas, sarap. Sarap ng feeling. Nakita mo yung Sandy Island, no?
Anguilla niya kagad.
Parang part ng Anguilla eh. Tapos dito, parang Bahamas, Maldives, something ganun. Yung view. Magkatabi ang Bahamas at Maldives. Ano? Free na free. Basta siguraduhin mo lang malakas ka.
At kung may higa ka, magdala ng inhaler.
Magdala ka inhaler ko, may asma ka. Hihigali ka pa, akyat pa lang. Pero kahit public holiday ngayon, madami naliligo. Doon sa may hotel. May beach kasi Ganda ng view dito. Para kang naka-drone na din eh. Ganda. Pumatok talaga o gagi. Loko-loko to ah.